Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And what a start! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Martinez. That is a brilliant interception. Locatelli. Here's Luis Alberto. And Martinez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Van Basten gets it clear. And here's Dybala. Di Lorenzo, aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without hesitation. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Luis Alberto.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Van Basten. Off. It's bounced back off the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Luis Alberto. Mateus. Dybala. Chukwueze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Luis Alberto. Now Costa Curta. Luis Alberto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Di Lorenzo. Oh, they could break here. Pinches it off him. Barella.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now that looks a decent ball. Dybala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good read. Costa Curta. And it's Locatelli. That is good alertness.
Added time.
Chukwueze gets his pass away. Martinez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Number 9.
And we're already back underway here.
Coming on the field.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Barella. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Inzaghi. Towering header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Dybala. Nice ball, and he's had a shot! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Del Piero. Luis Alberto gets it back. Chiesa. Filippo Inzaghi. Locatelli.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Martinez. Luis Alberto. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hernandez. Inter Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Barella, and it's Del Piero.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Romani, Martinez, and Martinez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And we have in front of us, big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Okay, interesting. Pavard. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Now DiMarco. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! Inter!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Mkhitaryan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, important interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. Aslani. Mkhitaryan. Mateus. Vlahovic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gently done. That has ended up in no man's land. Aslani. Oh, good read. It's run loose here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Dybala. Bastoni. Oh, it's come loose. Mateus. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Inter Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Speculative strike. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vlahovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Dybala goes short. He's going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Vlahovic. Kvaratskhelia. Dybala. That's a shade optimistic. It's loose and shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Mkhitaryan. Stefan de Vrij. Pavard.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he...
Martinez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Locatelli, pass somewhat off target. Barella and Aslani. Dimarco. Inter Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Kvaratskhelia, and they win it back again. Pasalic gets it clear. Aslani, and it's Mkhitaryan. Out to the right.
Politano really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's just a little long. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's intervened well there. Fred. Well, played right into his path. And the keeper's in command. Torreira has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, we're talking about a classic defensive midfielder, Peter. Always in the right place, always with an idea of what's going to happen next. He's very good at seeing that, and he also excels at getting the ball moving forward. And I think everybody associated with this club...
Chance to finish! Cleared away. Torreira. Now the ball's gone astray. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mertens! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Still goalless. And he was quick to react. And now the hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
With Ziyech. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ziyech. Under. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Under is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Zaha. Fred. To Mertens. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Galatasaray head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline
hits one! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Zaha, can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot. And that has fair fizzed.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That has not gone well. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's lost his man here. There's the shot! Yes! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Dzeko. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets his pass away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's a nice idea. Has a look and has a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
To kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Number 35, Fred. Coming on to replace him.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Substitution.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Mertens. Dzeko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Torreira. Under. Now it's Dzeko. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's had a hit! Now, surely this time... Oh, that wasn't far away.
Zaha just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Dzeko has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dzeko! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's well spotted. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? One 0.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Mertens is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mertens is the man who's second in line. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. So, the second man in line. And he's fired it in.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Sergio Oliveira is the third man to step forward. Belted right down the middle. 3 each. He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This is match point. That's won it! Galatasaray can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Mateus! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer, looking for options for movement. Doku! And it's a goal!
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they've got it again. Mateus! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. And it's Shevchenko. Distributed tidily. Mateus. Now it's Doku. Beckenbauer. And Mateus. Neymar. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Skims one in. Mateus. Approaching the half-hour mark. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. Mateus. And Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko. Vieira. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany with the corner, they're first. And he's seen that early, he used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Back into the middle. That's a throw. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really... And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland, shifted upfield. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Owen. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Rodri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior. Germany can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary. And out to safety.
The attendance for this match was
And the counter is on.
306.
Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gets his pass away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. And the ball's come loose here. And the shot's on here. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal. Oh, they can break here. Beckham. And Beckham! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Germany, corner number 2 then.
Number 13.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 19. Neymar. Number 6.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
And it's Messi.
Erling Haaland.
It's not gone well.
Number 14.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Number 5. Figo.
Now it's Owen.
Number 10.
Oh, good read.
Messi. Number 12.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham, and that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Wan-Bissaka. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Saka.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard, that is a great pick out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Elliott. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's bust Rummenigge! Rodri. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's onto this. And he's on his way! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Odegaard! He's done very well to get to that.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They want to be quick to recover this. Odegaard! Odegaard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming. Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. Hernandez. Now Odegaard. Can he get it through? Rummenigge.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
Massive leap! It's a loose, surely this time! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets good distance on it.
The attendance for this match was
Fires from distance.
71,649.
And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
quality deserted them when...
Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Elliott. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Saka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bellingham.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Odegaard. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back in. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's gone loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's well spotted.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Barella, oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold, Saka. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. He's beaten the last man. Now Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid can counter promptly here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Played back in. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saka. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the shot away! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well read, nice interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Costa Corta. To Barella. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary. Shot could be a great chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance.
Can he finish? They've done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Tries a shot! Owen! Sensational! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mateus. Messi. Now it's Owen. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the left flank. Mateus. He's had a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The big chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great hit!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. Works it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Doku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Doku. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri wins the duel this time, and that has been slung wide. Got a shot away! And that's gone loose. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger. Played towards the front line. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Now it's Doku. He is through here. There's the shot! And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Request for support for our charity fund.
The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 10.
There's the whistle then to start
Messi.
the second half.
Number 13, coming on the field.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Erling Haaland. Number 8, Chiesa.
Nice
Number
interception,
14,
his positioning was spot on.
Leão.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's hoisted clear. Now the finish! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And he's running through. Picked up, real chance! No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Neymar. Coming on to replace him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Massive lead! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Marquinhos cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Bastoni. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafael Leao. What a throw in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you summarise what we...